morning everyone. It's very good to be back on this camera again for normal vlogging. It's Wednesday. Having a bit of a flat day and a bit of a crazy day because I put a vegetable patty on to cook and I have not started the... I've actually put it on. So we're off to a good start. I just feeling a bit flat again. I don't know why. I guess we'll just have these times. Christy's having it as well. And yeah, I don't know, I actually had a doctor's appointment today and I just thought, oh, I do not want to go out, I'm just going to cancel it, so I've cancelled it. It was just mainly get some scripts and just discuss a few things with this. It wasn't urgent. So I've rebooked it for next week, but I just thought, oh, I just didn't want to go out today. Didn't want to do it, just but I am going to try and do some stuff around the house. And I really want to declutter. That's what I'm very much, I just want to get the house decluttered and then I can worry about getting it all cleaned and then I can have some more free time. That would be so good. So that's sort of my mission today. I'm thinking, might try and do the pantry. It's such a big job, you're putting it off. I think I will tackle the pantry today, but I also want to do the linen cupboard upstairs because it's a really good tidy and a good sort. And I know there's quite a bit in there I can get rid of and declutter. And we're starting now putting our luggage, so it will fit anyway, into the into that exercise room, the cupboard in there, because it's empty pretty much. Some cushions in there. And I was watching a video yesterday from the Organised Soprano, I think is the YouTube channel. It's really good anyway. She's been doing a whole decluttering challenge this month. She's actually a professional organizer, I believe. And she was doing her travel stuff the other day and she just had she had in like bins or buckets, material sort of bucket kind of things. And I thought the way she'd done it, I thought it made me realise I could probably do something similar in that same cupboard that the luggage is going into. And it would make it easier to get things because where they are in the drawers, it's a bit of a mess. Even though, because I guess when we come from holidays, everything just gets chucked in there. No one wants to take the time to put things away properly. And there aren't enough section things anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I've got the room there. Or even in the cubbies, in the cubes. Actually, I might do that even. Rather than put it in the cupboards, I might just put it in the cubes because I've got those cubes. I might as well use them. And I've got some little organising things I can use. So I don't need to buy anything. So that could be another little project I could start today at least. I think that will work really well. So then it'll become the exercise and travel room. Anyway, I'm just, as you know, doing a vegetable patty. I'm just going to throw that on a bread. Call that breakfast. We got nice fresh bread yesterday. And I'm just going through a phase of I never know what I want to eat at the moment. I think they correspond with the flat times actually, when I'm just not, I don't know. I've got no oomph. The funny papa, he was sleeping on the footstool. Christy just found him there. What a good boy. We can take the tray away. And you can have more room. I think it's a little bed for you. Cuteums. You're such a cute papa. You're tired.
You wake him up.
You're a good boy. Why did you wake him up, Mo? I have bad news. I have a headache. Not too bad. I think I'm going to go and do I can't talk. I think I'm going to do the linen cupboard upstairs. And maybe work on the travel stuff because I could kind of do that sitting down. But I'll start with the linen cupboard, I think. Again, the pantry is just such a more of a big job. So I think we'll try and do upstairs. So let's go and do the linen cupboard and we'll just sort of take it one job at a time or half an hour at a time and see if I can kind of accomplish something. Okay, so this is the linen cupboard. That's the stairs just there, top of the stairs. As you can see, it's a bit out of control again. And so we still like spare quilts and stuff, but I think they can easily go in this cupboard now because I can have space in there and a dog in there. So I think that can, the linen spare quilts and stuff can go over there if we're still going to keep them. But I'll have a look at everything and like just get rid of what I can get rid of that we're still using and just resort everything out. And I'll show you what is being decluttered and what's being thrown out. Okay, I've emptied out some of the shelves partly, as you can see, and I've got all my sort of stockpile of stuff down there to go through. I'm definitely trying not to keep as much, except for things I know that we definitely use, like the shampoos, which we have 5 of, because I have to order them online, so it makes sense to order them in bulk. Got to go through everything else. Something they've got to find if anyone's still using in the family. That's the bedding I'm looking at keeping so far. So I've got a queen size quilt but no cover. Over here I have a double cover somewhere in there, but that quilt's really like past its best, so I won't get rid of that one, and I'll just make a list of things I'm needing to buy as I go, and yeah, I'll keep working on this stuff now. Okay, I think I'll move that stuff down there, and then I can probably put some bedding up the top. That's it. Coda is a bit nervous about the lid. Is that what it is? What? Really? Are we nervous about this? Hey! The kid's running off with tissues and cotton buds and what? I don't know what it is you're scared of. You're a funny pup. So, got everything else organised. I'm still waiting to hear back on some things. I've been sending photos through to our family chat to find out what is it? Oh my goodness, what? What is so ferocious over there? I don't... Oh my gosh, there's more stuff here? Oh my dear. Oh my goodness. Coda has discovered all things that weren't there before. It's so funny. You're too funny. Yeah. Funny boy. But I did find a quilt. Excuse me? Trying to film here? You're just the funniest dog. Scared of things. Oh my gosh, that's not good for my headache. It's not good for my headache, Coda. Oh my gosh, stop please. I did find a queen size quilt cover in the Athena's room, so I'll put that into it and that will go on that. So what I'll put, oh my gosh, please stop. I don't understand what you're scared of. Oh my God. Coda, my head will explode. That's enough. What's wrong? This stuff's been here the whole time. Don't be silly. It's just bedding and rubbish. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah. Coda, I'll get my stuff sorted out. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. I'll get the stuff sorted out and then I'll come back and show you what's what. Okay, this is what I'm throwing out. 2 very old pillows, very old quilt, a stained sheet, and a toilet seat that broke and had to be replaced. And what we're donating is 2 single sheets. I don't know why we have them. These old quilt cover set. The spare old quilt cover set that we had. That's the whole sheet set actually, but just like cheap quality. Going to donate 1 of the vaporizers. Over here I've got some like tampons that are totally unopened. I've had this for years, so nothing wrong with it. Like a nice present for someone. And I think that's a whole box of sanitary pads. Still waiting to hear the Athena's old weighted quilt cover. The weighted quilt broke, so I'm assuming that's going to go. Got a packet of socks here. Don't think I want them. I think they were the wrong type. Bought from Costco probably. This one wants everything. Oh my gosh. I've got some rubbish. And that's some travel toiletries I'm going to put in the travel section. And over here, this is probably the saddest part, is toiletries that are no longer wanted. Some is mine, so there's some deodorants that Athena didn't like, and I think Chris uses the roll-on and I use some ones I've got in America, all the eco ones. I think that's full as well, doesn't look like it's been used. Kieran doesn't use that shaving cream. And some some other bits and pieces. All those, this is the worst, that's criminal. All those disposable razor blades, that's Kevin bought them at some stage, I don't know why. And then I've got a night cream and a moisturiser, neither of which I like. And then that went out of date like years ago. Plus we don't buy EOS now anyway because they sell in China. So I'll show you the cupboard now. So at the top I've got Christie's sunbedding, the other part for our quilt. I think I'm going to replace our quilt soon because it's really old, quite stained. And we had like a dual one, so that's like the summer one. And then we had a spring autumn one which is on the bed at the moment, and you put them together and you make a winter quilt. But we haven't done that for a long time, and because we have air conditioning we just tend to stick with the one quilt year round. So I could do away with them and just get one quilt, but I'll just put it off for now. Got a single sheet set, which is probably handy sometimes when you go, like the kids go camping or things like that. You often need it to make up a bed. We don't have any single beds here. And just a pillow set that goes with Christie's bedding that she uses at the moment, in case she ever wants it, or want to donate, we'll donate all together. And then you can see this is Kevin's stash of deodorants and shaving creams that he likes. The shaving creams, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. And Kevin's stack of toothpaste, my stack of shampoo. Well, the kids and I all use that same shampoo. And then I've got some body washes and some body lotions and some bits and pieces, tissues, sick bags, handy to have up here because sometimes you don't want to go downstairs. Bin bags for donating stuff. Then this one I've got Kevin's bulk Q-tip purchases. This is the problem with Costco, isn't it? You end up with bulk of everything. It's fine if you use it, but if you don't, like I don't use these wipes, facial wipes, but Athena said she'll use them, but look how many there are to get through. There's an awful lot. Maybe I should just use them to be using them up, or donate some and keep some. Anyway, they're fine for now. And then I used this rack, just put my phone down, to like put our some spare toothpaste, toothbrushes that we've got on plane trips that can be used for visitors if they have to get a toothbrush, or we've got other Costco toothbrushes. And then more disposable razor blades, but I think Athena said they use them sometimes. Hello, Libby speaking.
Hello, this is Elizabeth.
Just had a phone call from UNICEF to thank me for my continued donation, which was nice. They didn't actually want anything from me. And this is the spare handle that we have. Some more sanitary things. Christy's the only one still using them, but keep them for now. Because then I both use reusable. What's it called? Reusable? I don't know what they're called. I can't think right now. And then down here we have Kevin's stash of soap. Oh my gosh, Kevin is such a hoarder. So he's got all of them, and then he's got, I don't know, a lifetime supply of small soaps. Got some toilet paper. I love that bath tray, and I put that in the bath if I have it. The kids always take it out, so I just leave it in there. Then that's the other vaporizer, some spare plugs, because again, couldn't just buy one of a plug. And then toilet cleaner. And then down here I've got the spare quilt. Once I get that quilt cover washed, I will put that on there. And I've stuck some pillow slips that are clean onto those 2 spare pillows that I kept. So I now have to just I'm going to roast first actually, and then come back and deal with the rest of this stuff. I've had a good little break. Still a bit tired, but anyway, I'm up and going again, and that's always the worst part about cleaning, when you haven't quite finished. You walk back to a mess. But I've just put some potatoes on to cook, so I've got about 20 minutes until lunch, so I need to get myself sorted before then. So it won't take too long. I just gotta get stuck in and do it. But the linen cupboard looks beautiful. Coda out of there. Oh my goodness, he steals everything. Well, that really took no time at all. So all the donut stuff is in there. Still rubbish thanks to this one. Got to find out, I think they go to a very old vacuum, or what vacuum they go to. I don't know. Maybe they go to the one. Actually, they may go to the one that's in here. Possibly that's where they go actually. Because I don't think there's any bits for that one. I'll go and check. And that towel I'm going to put in the motorhome because Kevin always complains he doesn't have a big towel in the motorhome. That's the old ones from our bathroom, so he can have one of them. Toilet seats rubbish as well. And yeah, pick up Coda's rubbish. I've got a bag of rubbish here. I'll just keep it because I will actually go through it later on because there's some hard plastic, soft plastic, and I'll work all that recycling part out later on. But yeah, it's all done. Looking fabulous. It's so nice. And I might even bring some things from our bathroom back into here. I'll see. I do keep my own special, like I've got some body washes that I don't want the kids using, so I kept them in my bathroom. But I know I've got some razors and I'm trying out using just the electric razor at the moment. Again, one of you wonderful people suggested that to me. So I've been doing that. So at the moment I could put the other blades in here because the kids will use them. I think maybe winter we can do electric razor and then electric shave, and then in the summer I will do a wet one, or with holidays, special occasions when I'm going to like the beach or a pool or something like that holiday. I might do a wet shave then. But again, it just cuts down some of the blades being used up. Alright, I can smell my potatoes cooking. And if you do, like I was watching someone else's linen cupboard and I thought that's not really a normal linen cupboard because there's not a lot of linen in there. If you're wondering where the towels are kept, the kids have towels in their bathroom. Obviously we have towels in our bathroom, and the spare sets are kept in the relevant bathrooms. And as for spare sheets, we don't have any. We only have that's all we have. We wash sheets, dry them, and put them back on the bed. So we don't actually have to keep a set of spare sheets. There is one double one on the mattress that's in the Athena's room. It's got a mattress like as a backrest. The double mattress when she has sleepover friends. And Christy's got that couch which folds out, which I believe feels like a heater still on, but I don't think it is. No, she just gets all the afternoon sun through there. And I believe she's got a sheet on that bed already. I wonder if we need to keep or buy another quilt. No, see, we've got enough stuff. We've got enough blankets. We'd be fine. Oh, what are you doing, little munchkin? Playing with that. Oh my gosh, the things you make toys out of. Somebody's having my lunch, and these days I have a new lunch friend. Oh, you're pretending you're not watching me eat now. No, he doesn't always watch me eat. But he does a bit in the wrist, but he's my new lunch friend. Barely didn't in the room. Got Rosie's there, and she barely just went outside. That's why I could open the door and let him out, even though the other door is open. It's such a gorgeous day. It looks like a beautiful day. It's still a bit cool though, but if you had a sunny spot out of the wind, it'd probably be gorgeous, but I'm inside. I was recently thinking about what I wanted to do once the house is all decluttered and I don't have to spend time doing that. And I thought I'd really just like to spend more time outside, like especially when it's warm enough. In the spring and autumn anyway, maybe not so much the winter or the summer, but just like be able to have time. Sit up by the pool or just read a book outside. That would be so nice, just to have more time to do that sort of stuff. Take the puppies out. But just to be outside, fresh air. Kevin and I are super looking forward to getting back to using the motorhome again, which we are in a week and a half for Christy's birthday weekend, and then we've got a couple of trips booked before we go to Queensland, and then I'm not sure there's one between Queensland and when we go to America or not, but we've got I think 2 or 3 weekends sort of sorted out. So it's going to be really nice. We're looking forward to it. It was good. It was nice being away last weekend. I really enjoyed that too. Even though it wasn't physically the best over the weekend. It was really nice, and we haven't, obviously in the winter we don't tend to go away. And I remember the first year we got the motorhome, Kevin said I want to use it all the time. He wasn't happy because I said we weren't going to use it over winter. But now he realises it's really good. We actually have a break, we miss using it, and we look forward to going out in it again. And I think if we were using it year round, we may not get that, we wouldn't miss it, and we might not sort of get that sort of enthusiasm to go again. So plus it's really cold, and where are you going to go in winter? What are you going to do? You're not going to go for a swim at the beach or anything like that, so may as well be at home and then use the motorhome when we can go swimming or go exploring or spend more time outside anyway. Alright, just having my lunch now. Another doodle. Do you see Opie? He's gone. Oh my gosh. That's cute. That's Opie the dude. I've just been replying to comments. Go me. And I do enjoy it as always. Got some puppies here. I don't know if you can hear Christy's vacuuming and singing away. I like having a cleaning lady, that's for sure. I haven't done a lot besides that, but that's good. Took a bit out of me. But I did also tidy up and do other stuff. I have done other stuff around the house. I just find if I do work in the morning, then I'm usually pretty exhausted for the afternoon. But anyway, it's okay, I'm getting stuff done. That's the main thing. But it's so good because if I had to clean the house, then I wouldn't have got the decluttering done. But it's probably about time I get up and go and start dinner. Tonight, I'll vlog later on when there's no vacuum around right now. Tonight's dinner is, it's a video, an idea I got from, or a recipe I got from a meal prep video that ages ago, and I've made it before and I enjoyed it. I don't quite know how the family's going to feel about it though. I think Kevin will be fine. Not sure about Athena, but if Athena doesn't like it, they've got stuff in the freezer they can make for themselves. But I just thought we'd try do some different things. So Christy's emptying the vacuum now. Anyway, I'll go and start. I need to go and start the rice, so the rice is cooked when I want to. What's wrong? What's wrong, Christy?
The beans leaked over the floor.
Oh, that you just cleaned?
Yep.
At least you haven't mopped it yet. I'm gonna get upset. I'll do some more replying to comments and I'll get up and get the rice cooking. Just quickly showing you tonight's dinner. It's a sausage stir fry, I guess. It's kind of like a stir fry dish, but it's got the Linda McCartney sausages in it. I hope it's alright because I followed a recipe except for the sauce stuff. I kind of made that up myself. But I'm not hungry, so I'm not eating yet. So Kevin's going to have his, and we're going to have a family dinner and watch some TV, and I will have my dinner a bit later on. And here, the poor kitchen, it was tidy. It never lasts long, does it?